Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Improve English Talk, a place where you can relax and learn English slowly, comfortably.
And hello to everyone listening today. Honestly, it feels really nice to be here together.
Yes, thank you for joining us. And before we start, just take a moment and breathe.
There's no pressure here, no stress, no need to be perfect, just real English, spoken like a real conversation.
And today, we're talking about something very important: how to learn English in 2026.
2026. A new time, new apps, new videos, new advice everywhere. And honestly, that can feel confusing.
Yes, many beginners feel that way. They think, where do I start? What should I study? Or, am I doing this right?
Yes, and some people think they must study everything: grammar, vocabulary, speaking, all at the same time.
But the truth is, you don't need perfect English, and you don't need everything.
No, not at all. What you really need is a clear plan and small, simple steps.
And that's what we want to give you today: a simple, realistic, beginner-friendly way to learn English in 2026.
Not fast English, not stressful English, but calm English that you can really use in daily life.
You know, learning English is not about being perfect.
It's about showing up a little every day. Even 5 or 10 minutes is enough.
Yes, small practice done many times really works.
So Sarah, when someone asks you, how should I learn English in 2026? What do you usually tell them?
I usually say, start simple and stay consistent. Don't rush yourself.
That makes a lot of sense, honestly.
Because learning English is not a race. It's more like a daily habit.
Yes, and habits are easier when they are small and realistic.
So today, we'll guide you step by step using very easy English and real examples.
We'll talk about what to focus on, what to ignore, and how to study without feeling stressed.
In a moment, we'll start with the most important thing every beginner needs in 2026.
Yes, something simple but very powerful.
So stay with us and keep listening.
So, before we talk about what you should do, it's important to talk about what you should not do in 2026.
Yes, because many learners make the same mistakes again and again.
And honestly, they are very normal mistakes.
Very normal and very common.
So Sarah, what is the first mistake you see beginners make?
The biggest mistake is trying to learn too much, too fast.
Yes, that happens a lot.
Some learners think they must learn all grammar, all vocabulary, and perfect pronunciation at the same time.
Yes, that sounds very stressful.
It is stressful, and it usually leads to feeling tired or giving up.
That's why slow learning is actually smart learning.
Exactly.
Another mistake I see is focusing only on grammar.
Yes, only grammar and no speaking.
Some learners know many rules, but they feel afraid to speak.
And that's okay at the beginning.
Yes, but in 2026, you don't need to wait forever to start speaking.
You can start speaking with very small sentences from day one.
Yes, even simple English is real English.
Another mistake is comparing yourself to other learners.
Oh, yes, that can be very discouraging.
You see someone online speaking fast, speaking confidently, and you think, why am I so slow?
But everyone learns at a different speed.
Yes, your journey is your journey.
And slow progress is still progress.
So listeners, let's say this clearly.
In 2026, you should not rush yourself.
You should not try to learn everything at once.
And you should not be afraid of simple English.
Let's practice some helpful sentences together. I don't need perfect English.
I can learn slowly.
I can speak simple English.
I am learning step by step.
I am doing my best. These sentences are very important for your mindset.
Yes, learning English starts in your mind before your books.
In a moment, we'll talk about what you should focus on to learn English well in 2026.
Yes, simple habits that really work.
So stay with us and keep listening. Okay, now let's talk about what really works in 2026.
Yes, simple focus, simple habits done every day.
In 2026, you don't need too many books or too many apps.
That's true. Too many tools can be confusing.
Instead, you need 3 things. Only 3.
Only 3? That sounds good.
Yes, listening, speaking, and simple vocabulary.
That's very clear.
First, listening.
Yes, listening every day, even for a short time.
You can listen while relaxing, while walking, or before sleeping.
Just 10 minutes is enough if you do it every day.
And don't worry if you don't understand everything.
That's normal. Understanding comes slowly.
The second thing is speaking.
Speaking, even when it feels a little uncomfortable.
Yes, you don't need perfect sentences.
You can speak alone, talk to yourself, or repeat simple sentences.
Repeating is very powerful.
Yes, your mouth needs practice, not just your eyes.
And the third thing, simple vocabulary.
Not thousands of words?
No, not thousands.
That's a relief.
In 2026, focus on words you use every day.
Words for your life, your routine, your plans.
When you use a word again and again, it stays with you.
That makes sense.
So, listeners, let's say this clearly.
You don't need to study everything.
You need to study the right things.
And you need to study a little every day.
Let's practice some simple sentences together. I listen to English every day.
I practice speaking slowly.
I learn simple words.
I repeat sentences.
I am improving step by step. These sentences describe a good study plan for 2026.
Yes, simple, realistic, and calm.
In a moment, we'll talk about how to make a daily English routine that you can really keep.
Yes, a routine that fits your life.
So stay with us and keep listening. All right, now let's talk about how to study English every day without feeling tired.
Yes, a small routine that actually fits into real life.
In 2026, you don't need hours and hours of study,
No, most people don't have that time.
and that's okay.
What really works is 10 to 20 minutes a day.
Yes, short and consistent.
That sounds much easier.
Let's imagine a simple day.
Okay, I'm listening.
First, listening for 5 minutes.
You listen without pressure. Just let the sound enter your ears.
You don't stop, you don't translate, you just listen.
Yes, like background music, but with attention.
Then, speaking for 5 minutes.
Speaking can feel scary at first.
That's normal. You can speak alone, in a quiet place.
You can repeat sentences, talk about your day, or read aloud.
Yes, your voice needs practice, not perfection.
And finally, simple words for 5 minutes.
You choose. Just a few words. You hear again and again.
Words you can actually use.
Yes, words about your life, your routine, your plans.
When you use a word many times, it stays with you.
So, listeners, let's say this clearly.
You don't need long study sessions,
You need small daily practice.
and you need to be kind to yourself.
Let's practice some routine sentences together. I study English every day.
I listen for a few minutes.
I speak slowly.
I learn simple words.
I practice a little every day. These sentences describe a healthy English routine.
Yes, a routine you can really keep.
In a moment, we'll talk about how to stay motivated when learning feels slow.
Yes, because motivation is very important.
So stay with us and keep listening.
Okay. Now let's talk about motivation.
Yes, because many learners start strong, but later they feel tired or unsure.
That's very normal, especially when progress feels slow.
Yes, And we want to say this clearly. Slow progress is still progress.
Absolutely. Learning English takes time.
You don't see results every day, but they are happening, little by little.
It's like planting a seed,
Yes, you don't see the plant on the first day.
but if you water it every day, it grows.
Learning English works the same way.
Some days you feel confident, and some days you feel shy.
That's okay. Confidence comes and goes.
What matters is that you continue.
When motivation feels low, don't stop completely.
Yes, do something small, even one sentence.
You can listen for 2 minutes or repeat one sentence,
That small action keeps the habit alive.
and habits are more important than motivation.
That's a very important point.
So, listeners, let's practice some confidence sentences together. I am learning English.
It's okay to be slow.
I don't need to be perfect.
I am improving.
I will keep going. Say these sentences to yourself often.
Yes, your words shape your confidence.
And remember, everyone you hear speaking good English was once a beginner.
Yes, even us.
Exactly.
In a moment, we'll talk about how to measure progress in a healthy way in 2026.
Yes, simple signs that show you are improving. So stay with us and keep listening. Okay, now let's talk about how to know you are improving, even when it doesn't feel like it.
Yes, because many learners think, I am not improving, but that's not always true.
Exactly. Progress in English is often quiet and slow.
You don't wake up one day speaking perfectly,
No, it doesn't work like that.
but there are small signs that show progress.
Yes, and these signs are very important to notice.
So, Sarah, what is the first sign?
The first sign is understanding a little more when you listen.
Yes, maybe just one sentence or one word that you didn't understand before.
That's progress.
Another sign is feeling a little less afraid to speak.
Yes, you may still feel shy, but you try anyway.
That try is very important.
You might say short sentences, simple sentences. But you are speaking.
And that means your confidence is growing.
Another sign is repetition.
Repetition?
Yes, you hear a word again and again, and suddenly it feels familiar.
Like you don't need to translate it in your head.
Yes, exactly like that.
That's a great feeling.
It is, and it means your brain is learning.
So, listeners, don't measure progress only by speaking fast.
Fast English is not the goal.
Clear, comfortable English is the goal.
And don't compare your day 10 to someone else's year 5.
That comparison is not fair to you.
Your only comparison is you from last month.
Yes, that's enough.
Let's practice some progress sentences together. I understand more than before.
I am less afraid to speak.
I recognize more words.
I am improving slowly.
That is okay. Say these sentences when you feel unsure.
Yes, they help you see what you are already doing well.
In a moment, we'll bring everything together and give you a calm, final reminder for learning English in 2026.
Yes, something simple to remember every day.
So stay with us and keep listening.
All right. Now let's bring everything together.
Yes, we talked about how to learn English in a calm, realistic way in 2026.
We talked about what not to do, what to focus on, and how to study a little every day.
And most importantly, we talked about being kind to yourself.
Yes, that part is very important.
Because learning English is not just about words, it's about confidence and patience.
You don't need to change your whole life to learn English.
You just need small moments every day.
5 minutes of listening, a few sentences of speaking, that's enough.
And over time, those small moments become real progress.
Yes, progress you can feel, even if it's slow.
So if you remember just one thing from today,
Remember this, Slow English is strong English.
Yes, slow learning is smart learning.
And English in 2026 does not need to be perfect. It needs to be usable.
Let's say a few final sentences together. I can learn English.
I can learn slowly.
I can practice every day.
I don't need to be perfect.
I will keep going. Say these sentences to yourself often.
Yes, they will help you on days when learning feels hard.
And remember, we are learning together.
You are not alone on this journey.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
Yes, thank you for listening and for taking another small step in your English journey.
We'll be back soon with another calm and helpful conversation.
Until then, take care and keep practicing.
Goodbye for now.
Bye, everyone.